What's goody YTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? Be Marsh with another boxing video. So this is my breakdown and preview for Juan Carlos Payano, Baby Pacquiao, WBA's bantamweight champion, 118 pounds, versus Rau'shee Warren from Cincinnati, 13-1, 4 KOs. You know what I'm saying? I believe Juan Carlos Payano 17-0, you know what I'm saying? So this is a great fight, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is gonna be a rematch. You know, this fight is on it's gonna be on PBC on NBC, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's gonna be on free TV, regular TV. You don't even need to have cable to watch this fight, you know what I mean? You know, so you know, I suggest everybody go and support this PBC card on NBC, you know what I'm saying? Unless you guys like to pay for watching fights on HBO and Showtime. I don't. I like my boxing. Preferably, I'd like to see it as PBC been bringing it on regular TV. But anyways, man, this is a good fight, man. You know what I'm saying? For everybody who hates on PBC, I don't know why. I don't know why. This is a great fight right here. The first fight was fire, you know what I'm saying? You know, the first fight I had Rau'shee Warren winning it, you know what I mean? I thought he got robbed on the scorecards and the judges. I don't know what fight they were watching. But I'd scored the first fight 114-110 for the man Rau'shee Warren, you know what I'm saying? It was a good fight, you know. It was basically more or less of a brawl, you know what I'm saying? Both guys were brawling. Wasn't too much boxing as far as jabs, you know what I'm saying? I think even between them, none of them threw or even landed more than 20 jabs throughout the whole fight, man. This fight was basically a war of attrition. And, you know, both guys were real hungry, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the, you know, the man Payano was trying to retain his title while Rau'shee Warren was trying to be the upsetter, you know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, Rau'shee Warren won that fight, you know what I mean? You know, there was a couple points deducted in the first fight, you know. Both guys got points deducted. Rau'shee Warren got points deducted for a low blow. The ref didn't even just take 1 point. He took away 2 points, you know what I'm saying? And there was a round he won, so that particular round you'd have to score it 9-8. Even though Rau'shee Warren won that round, he got deducted 2 points to give him 8, and the guy Payano lost the round to give him 9. So, you know, that right there really messed up the scorecards. But in my opinion, it didn't hurt Rau'shee Warren, because, you know, I had him winning 7 of 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Now, the man Carlos Payano is a guy, you know. Both these guys, like I said, have Olympic pedigree, you know what I'm saying? Rau'shee Warren, I believe, in the Olympics, is it 2 times, maybe 3 times, you know? But he never came back home with any medals, you know what I'm saying? So this particular fight, the first fight, was a big deal for him, you know what I'm saying? You know, he dedicated this fight to not winning the medals in the Olympics and coming back and trying to, you know, and winning the world title would you know, in his opinion, would erase all the his failures in the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? Juan Carlos Payano also has Olympic pedigree and was an amateur too, you know what I'm saying? He's representing the Dominican Republic. And in this particular fight, man, I don't see it going any different from the first fight, man. Rau'shee Warren is definitely the better fighter, you know what I'm saying? I know the guy, this guy's beating guys like Anselmo Moreno, you know what I'm saying? Even though the fight was stopped, I think after 6 rounds. You know, Anselmo Moreno was a guy who used to be on the pound for pound list, you know what I'm saying? And also the WBA champion at 118, you know what I mean? But that fight was stopped because I believe it was cuts and headbutts, you know what I'm saying? And even this particular fight had a lot of blood before the fight was over, you know what I'm saying? There was a couple of headbutts, but I think it was also mostly caused, and that was Payano who was leaking. You know what I'm saying? That he was bleeding mostly because of punches he was taking, you know what I'm saying? Even in the 12th round, he got dropped by, Payano got dropped by Rau'shee Warren, you know what I'm saying? You check it, Rau'shee Warren has power in my opinion. His record might not suggest that he does. You know, he's 13-1 with 4 KOs, I believe. But I think his problem is finishing guys off. You know what I'm saying? He's dropped plenty of guys off in his career, put him on the canvas. But he got to seal the deal, you know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, man, he sealed the deal on the last fight with this Payano guy, and he beat him, you know what I mean? So in the rematch, even with the breath deducting points from Rau'shee Warren, you know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, in this fight that's going to happen on PBC, on NBC on Saturday night, I got Rau'shee Warren winning this fight, you know what I'm saying? Ideally, I'd like him to use his jab more and be more of a boxer, because that's what I thought would happen in the first fight, you know what I mean? But this guy was determined, the way he fought, he ain't want to leave it, excuse me, he didn't want to leave the fight in the judge's hands, you know what I'm saying? So the man, the man was fighting, as you can see here in the film, you know what I'm saying? Ain't too many jabs, you know. He's going in with both hands, you know what I'm saying? Lead left hands, because both of these guys are southpaws, you know what I mean? And following with lead left hands, you know what I'm saying? And right hooks. Rau'shee Warren has a pretty good right hook, you know what I mean? For a southpaw, you know what I'm saying? So I see the man Rau'shee Warren winning this fight, you know what I'm saying? And I think he's going to be the new WBA 118 champion, you know what I mean? The first fight, I feel he should have won this fight. He definitely, if you watch the fight, you could see how he was putting the pressure on Payano, and he was even, catching him with flush shots to the face, man. Payano was exhausted in them last rounds, you know what I mean? Even how he went down in the 12th round, I don't think it was because he was getting punished per se, but I think he was very exhausted, and just any little punch would put him on the canvas, you know what I mean? He ain't have no balance, you know what I mean? This fight was a pretty rough and tumble fight, you know what I'm saying? But I had the man Rau'shee Warren controlling the fight, even getting on the inside, landing the better punches, cleaner punches, you know. It was a dirty fight from both guys. There was a lot of shoving and all that type of stuff. But I feel the right man didn't win the fight, you know what I'm saying? I feel the wrong man got the fight last fight, and that was Payano. So I don't see anything different happening in the rematch. I'm going to go with Rau'shee Warren. You know what I'm saying? He's going to win the fight, in my opinion, and he's going to be the new champ, and I think he's going to avenge his only loss in his career, you know what I mean? And finally, he's going to have a trinket with it, because he missed out on the gold medals or any kind of medal, and he missed out when the judges robbed him on this particular card right here on this film study. So the man, I think, is going to come through and get the W, you know what I'm saying? Inside, outside, I think he has all the advantages, you know what I'm saying? I think he has better footwork, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think of this fight, man. And if you guys saw the first fight, let me know how you had it, and let me know who's going to win this fight on Saturday night, you know what I mean? On that undercard, I'm sorry, the main event of that fight is Fanfara on that PBC on NBC card. He's fighting some guy, somebody Smith. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about him. I haven't really checked him out. Don't know too much about the guy. But in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be a layup for Fanfara, because Fanfara is a guy who's always in action-packed fights, meaning he can also get hit, you know what I'm saying? And PBC, a lot of fights I've seen on PBC where you think it's going to be a mismatch, man, it turned out to be some of the best fights on the card, you know what I mean? So we'll see what it do, man. So I got Rau'shee Warren winning, and I probably got the man Fanfara going. It's going to be in a tough fight with the Smith character. So let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up, and please subscribe. Be Marsh Boxing. I got Rau'shee Warren winning it in winning a decision. He might even knock the guy out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have it a unanimous decision. Believe me, I know he's gonna come for what he thinks is his. You know what I'm saying? What he feels is rightfully his, you know what I mean? Alright, y'all, that's B Marsh Boxing. Let me know what y'all think, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Peace.